Hey folks, welcome back to the Dark Hollow Garage. Something finally came for my car that I've been waiting on for, since 2021 I think. Yeah, they've been on back order, then they were off back order, then they were on back order and off. When they were off back order, I didn't have the money for them. It's exciting to me, but you might think it's pretty stupid. Come on, let's check it out. Hey folks, welcome to the Dark Hollow Garage. It's the kick panels. I finally got the kick panels for the interior. Yeah. Oh man, I waited for these for a couple of years now. I know, it's something stupid, right? Something small. But man, tell you what, let me show you why. I am so happy to have these. These are what I had to deal with for years. I had to paint them red, and the red would peel off, and I'd have to sand it, and then I'd have to repaint it just to keep it red. Instead of that green right here, see it? It's a turquoise, and they just kept peeling. Well, they came off back order, then it'd be back on back order, and it seemed like every time they were off back order, I didn't have the money, and now these ugly things are finally out of there. Yeah, oh man, bye-bye. Alright, so the car has an all-new interior in it. It's had it in it since, 2022. Look at that. That looks so much nicer than those ugly red painted things. And they almost match perfect with the rest of this stuff. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm telling you, the simple things in life, man. Oh, that kick panel looks so much better over there. Oh, yeah. See, now the interior is complete. It's the little things. Oh, yes. And this is something else I did to the car recently. The Power Master Performance Starter. I actually found this. They run what, about $240, $260? I found it for $199 on Amazon. It has the 360 degrees, and you can spin this around, this block here, to make it fit. And it bolted in using the same shims that were on my old starter that was getting worn out and having a hard time turning the motor over. I'll tell you what, this thing is just, I used to see people talk about them on their videos, and I thought, well, they're getting paid to say that, you know. They're just getting paid to say that. Well, it is something else. Man, that old Pontiac sounds like a new style car, and it spins right over. So, just so you know, I'm not paid to say it. It's true. It works. We're still waiting on parts for our little mini bike project. We powder coated the handlebars in super chrome. We painted the frame and the forks. Got a little cat sticker for the front of it. Yeah, we ordered wheels, tires, tubes, and a brake. And it's on back order. Yep, story of our life. So this little project stalled for a little bit. We will have a clutch, a chain, and I think a seat here pretty soon, though. It's on the way. And also our other project, the TriPower. We're waiting to find some carburetors, because the bowls and those two carbs right there, not the bowls, the accelerator pump valley down in there is bad. It's all corroded. I'm not sure I could fix it, so we're waiting on parts for that. We're still searching. Well, that's it for this one, folks. It was an easy install, of course. It's just kick panels. But man, I wanted those things for so long. We attended Pontiacs and Pigeon Forge first weekend of June, 3-day event. God, it was hot. But the weather's getting up there. It's getting into the 90s now, and almost makes me want to park the car because it doesn't have air conditioning. But they came in on the last day of that car show, and I didn't have time to put them in for the show, and I had to use them ugly red ones. But yeah, finally, now the interior is complete. Everything in it's brand new, except for the center console that's used out of a 7D GTO, I believe. All right, folks, well, that's it for this one. I appreciate you coming in, and we'll catch you next time.